We are live. Boom. Let's go. As we head into the Portuguese Grand Prix RSF1 Division 4 Portuguese Grand Prix. Let's go. Easy. No, this is Division 5. Division 5 Portuguese Grand Prix round 6 of the RSF1 calendar. Really hyped for this race. You obviously have your single commentator personnel, someone, no one, at the mic, giving you some hot commentating over this beautiful yet exciting track. So yeah, Portugal. First of all, let's talk about the track. The track, amazing. I love the track. It is so high downforce, but so immensely fast feeling. Beautiful track. I love it. I love it so much. The first corner, obviously, a hard right-hander. Obviously, it's not good, but it's still good. I love the corner because you can hit it so hard. So nice. Second corner, basically almost the same. All the track, it just flows beautifully together, especially when you use all of the track. It's when you use all of the track where you get the flowiness and the niceness of the track. We actually feel like you're going fast, and we're actually going fast. It's so nice. Elevation change from on the start-finish straight. Super nice. And yeah, overall, just a really nice track, unlike Abu Dhabi. Well, Abu Dhabi it's a nice track. I love Abu Dhabi, but this is just another level when it goes to flow. Yeah, I love the track. So yeah, we are now we've talked about the track. It's super nice. It has some long straights. It is really good for overtaking. Really nice overtaking track. Besides Silverstone is also a really good overtaking track. Belgium is an overtaking track for sure. Hungary, I actually find Hungary quite the overtaking track. I can definitely get some booming on Hungary, but this is just another beast. It is so back and forth, and when you really go into the track and use all of the track space, you can gain some really cheeky overtakes. So yeah, love the track. So I know some people that don't like the track. They like more of a straight, like Saudi Arabia type of track, but it has a special place in my heart for just being so nice beside Imola. Imola's also a really nice track. But yeah, onwards, who do I think will score pole? I think it is either going to be Crabbo, one of the Alfa Romeo guys, or possibly Dano. Maybe. It's either Alfa Romeo boys, Ferrari boys, or even one of the Red Bulls. I remember Liam Fisher did really well on Abu Dhabi last race. So yeah, let's just hope and see that we get some booming racing in qualifying, because we're starting on a full qualifying session. And yeah, also race pace, really important just in general, but this track also super important because you go out of the slow corners so fast. You could honestly just the drivers in front of you are just gonna fly if you don't really get that exit speed. So it's all about obviously utilizing the track space, going into the curbs hard but not hard enough. Really easy, tricky to spin on the first corner, especially if you get oversteer, of course. But you get oversteer for basically hitting the curb too hard and just basically going in there too fast. So it's just really mastering the balance. The balance is really important with the car on this track, because you can't have too much at the rear, you can't have too much at the front. And as we can see, just this amazing track. Love it. Absolutely love it. Elevation change also there. Really nice. But yeah, as we head into the first qualifying of the race, with I hope to be Gold Samurai taking pole. I think he's gonna get pole on this track. Maybe. He has really good exit speed, but I feel like his entry speed is it's alright. It's good, but it's not like amazing. It's not like top tier, but it's still really good. Still really well. And yeah, as I said, exit speed, as you can see, you can really flow through this track with minimal braking. So yeah, absolutely love it. Yeah, let's see if these drivers have practiced. Yeah, as we head into the first qualifying of the race, with none of the drivers pitting before 2 minutes. So yeah, while we wait for some drivers to leave their pit, we are going to talk about Nick DeVries. Yeah, that's the thing we talk about. It's either a qualifying session or something F1 related. So yeah, R1 got appendix. I don't remember how you can say it. It was appendix, something along those lines. Basically, not well enough to drive. He came overnight, boom, ruined his whole race week, and Nick DeVries had to step in his car, did well with that Williams car that he hasn't even driven. I think the last time he drove it was I think it was Spain. But yeah, he basically jumped in the car, did better than Latifi, so that was an embarrassment. He did better in the race, starting 8th in his debut. That's amazing, you know. 8th for debut, really good. But yeah, as we see, Black Suit obviously being first out there. Being first off. Yeah, as we can see, first off out on track. Obviously scoring that fast lap. Really important. Especially being first, because you have so much track space and you don't have to be restricted through traffic like these 3 groups of McLaren, Alfa Romeo, and wait, is that Williams or? Yep, that's a Williams. But yeah, as I said, track space. It's really easy to get an invalid lap on this track, because you really push the corners and you go a little bit wide, and then it's just even if you don't think that even if you think you're inside of the track space, you're not really, as we can see. Going a little bit wide there. Let's not get oversteer. Amazing. That corner is also really tricky, because you could easily get oversteer from basically all corners on the track, but especially those that have an incline or those that are like super hard. Like this, you could easily spin on this because of the hard incline. As you can see, Lexi, obviously amazing driver, went off the throttle a little bit there. But yeah, this corner is super fast. I feel like this corner, lovely, because you could really gain a lot of time just for being fast on that one corner. You could gain like 4/10 just for simply going fast into and just kind of staying in track limits, because that's all it is. Like when you use the racing line, it tells you to brake early because you're going into the corner pretty slow. But if you just bang on through, really utilizing all of the track space, it's basically just a right-hander. Really wide right-hander, obviously 19.2, good lap. Probably not the best we'll see, but it's still really good. Still really good. Yeah, as we see the other drivers going out, we have some on a speed lap. Let's take... You know what, let's take the... Where is the Alfa Romeo? Isn't that... I think that is called Samurai. Indeed. As it heads for a 18.9. in front of Black Sea, obviously. As you can see, that corner really easy to screw up. As we have Wolf. Oh, people are really beginning to set time here. We have Wolf in the McLaren setting at 21.3. We have Kabuki, which is a really good driver, setting in 19.7. And then we have Yablexi 19.2. And then we have Liam Fisher with a 19.225. As we have Stars off in 27.7. I think he either spun or ran wide, which obviously isn't sustainable, but yeah, it's first qualifying. The staying there is important. What's our thoughts on the Ferrari livery? I don't like it. It would look way better if it was just either half the car yellow or the car black. The rear wing is beautiful though. I love the rear wing. But yeah, let's be on this first lap with Dano. He goes into, as I've said, the first corner. If you can see, it's really wide, heading into there. Well, took a really stiff line in there. Let's see if we can utilize all the track space. Yeah, it's about really getting that exit speed on the slow corners, to be honest. It's not about heading into them super quickly. Well, some of them are really quick, but it's especially getting that exit speed. That is really important on this track and just in general, but on this track it is significant. Yeah, 24.0 blank. It's not gonna be gonna be better. It's gonna be on the bottom, but obviously we have people in the pits, and we have Harvey that has crashed his Merc at the last corner. Yeah, abandoning the lap. Yeah. Sometimes you can get oversteer on that big, large right-hander. It's a really wide right-hander, but it's really easy to get oversteer for some reason. Yeah, as we see the man Tobble heading in for that line. Ooh! Second best, only behind Gold Samurai with 18.9. Nice, nice, really nice. Let's see Martinez heading for a fast lap, heading into sector 1, going really careful through that corner, maybe a little bit too careful. Ooh, heading into the hard right-hander, took a really stiff line, exit speed. Ooh, we have the Alpine heading into traffic with the Williams in front. Whoa, whoa. And there's been a crash, and the Williams has retired. Oh no, this is detrimental. The Williams has just crashed. Oh no. This is, oh no. The Alpine made Liam retire from the Q1 session. Oh no. Detrimental. Unfortunately, Liam had a little bit of a spin in that hairpin-ish turn. It made Martinez crash into him, and now Martinez don't have half a front wing in the air. Obviously, it's going to pit on the end of this lap. Do you have anyone else on the first lap? Yeah, nope. He's heading into the pit. We have Dano on the first lap, heading into sector 2. Careful not to take too much of a stiff line through here. Whoa. So that there was some oversteer, really snap back super quickly, really nice from Dano. Let's see, going into the slow corners here. Ooh, going a little bit on the sausage curve. That might hurt his, that is definitely gonna hurt his time. Yeah, I don't think this is it, Chief. Nah, this ain't it. Nah, I think he's gonna, he's gonna head into the pits. Yep, he is. As we have Timo also heading out on the first corner in the Alpha Tauri, heading into the third corner of the track. Ooh, really nice line. I think the drivers have focused too much on the exit speed through that corner. It's about really like going wide and cutting off, but I'm not totally sure. Ooh, really wide there for the Alpha Tauri. of Timmer. Will he be able to set a new best time? No. Will he be able to set second? If he's really quick through here, really careful on the throttle, as he is, he might get a new second best time. As we head into that really fast right-hander. Whoa, really nice line. Ooh, maybe not going wide enough. As we head into the slow left-hander, really getting exit speed. Ooh, nice. Going wide. It is the detrimental thing to happen on this lap, and that is going wide on the last two corners. It is so, it can happen so quickly and just out of the blue. Will this be? It will be unfortunately an 8th, probably because he managed, but probably because it was a wide run through the two last corners. It's a really nice lap up until that point, but just going wide on those two corners just shatters your hope of a first to fourth best. Yeah, as we see RSA Book Dion heading into in sector 2, heading into that right hand. Ooh, really nice, but it is an invalid lap, so it doesn't really count. Harvey OC hasn't set a time yet. Going really slow because it's an invalid lap. McLaren finally. Carrot. Ooh, wide there. Wide. Super wide, in fact. Okay. Going wide again. And it's an invalid lap. So we have 3 drivers here with invalid laps. Ooh, Timmer. Looking to set another time. Heading into the same part where he ran wide. Ooh, maybe. Maybe you can save it. And, yep. Runs wide. Nothing you can really do about it unless you are really careful with your braking, because you either brake too hard or you brake too sloppy. Yeah, going into the pits. As we have Buxdion heading for another lap, also getting that invalidated. As we see, yeah, as Carrot, I think Carrot is going to pit here, because obviously this is an invalid lap. This won't stand. But yeah, no, not indeed heading into the pits. Let's take a speed lap with Carrot heading into turn 1, using all the track space, getting down to 4th. Maybe, ooh, kind of struggled there through that corner, not wanting to run on the sausage curb, but running a little bit front. That's not good. As he managed to run kind of wide, but it will maybe not hurt his best time. I don't think it's going to be a gold samurai lap. I don't think it's going to be 18.9. I do think though it's going to be a 3rd or 2nd best if he keeps this pace. It's really about the pace, because it can really hurt your time if you're not having the exit speed and you run it wide after the ooh, yes, that's the corners that's the turns I want to see on this track. Runs it a little bit wide. We still moving. Let's see. Brake hard. Brake super hard. Still a little bit wide, but maybe just no corner cut. Well, it's not going to be, not even remotely, 14th, with the only driver being behind, Book Dion, that hasn't set a time that hasn't set a time yet. So yeah, that is probably the bod we'll see. Harvey OC looking for an improvement lap on sector 2. Let's go into his car to see what he can do on this lap. Let's see what he can do on the right-hander, 2 right-handers. Going down and then going up, not getting oversteer. Really, really careful on the throttle there. It's really important. It's really important to keep it steady. Being fast on entry, but also fast on exit. It's about being fast all the way in general, of course. But then it's, ooh, barely inside the track limits. That was close. Ooh, will this be a new best lap? If he doesn't run it wide, and kind of, but it still has a really stiff line, so maybe he can gain something from that really stiff line. runs it also wide there. It's also important to not run wide on the long, wide right-hander. It's just taking it as a proper right-hander, going just kind of cutting it off in air quotes. Just kind of not going into the curb too hard, because obviously then you'll get oversteer from obviously hitting the curb, but not going too far to the right, because yeah, you're getting better exit speed, but it's really gonna hurt your times because you can't really get that entry speed into the corner itself. Like what I see a lot of drivers do is they go around the right-hander, they brake either super early or super late, they cut through and they go wide. They keep turning right, and that will really hurt your lap times, because going really wide and then rotating your car as soon as you hit the apex is really about on those 3 last corners. And obviously if you hit the second corner, you could kind of go flat out on the third one, although it's not advised, because you kind of exceed track limits. But it's really going wide as you go on the kind of small straight, and then you go hard right and keeping it on right instead of keeping it right before the apex and keep turning right but still going wide. Is really about those 3 corners. That's probably why God Samurai also have the best time. 3rd best lap from the Red Bull, Liam Fisher. Not an improvement lap. Yeah, not bad driving at all, I'm just saying. Ooh. Yeah, kind of going a little bit wide, a little bit early there. Yeah, as we see. Pit. Who other drivers are on track? Dano. On an improvement lap? Question mark. It is improvement lap. Will he set a new best time? He will not, but he will set 5th behind the Lexi. That's really nice. As he's probably going into pit now. Who others? Yeah. Wolf. Toto Wolf. As Toto Wolf heads for an improvement lap, hopefully, as we head into the right-handers. Obviously, I've talked about the incline. Really important to keep it steady through the... You know what? I've talked about the track so much. You know what? Let's just go on with how the time and the gaps are. Really, really... Whoa! There's a 5,000th of a second? No, 500th of a second behind the man Tubble. Ooh, that will be really spicy, you know. And obviously we have just a bunch of really closed gaps, and then some big gaps, and then some really closed gaps again. As we can see, so Toto Wolf heading for a stone cold 36.4. 15 seconds. Nah, I'm not. I'm just taking the piss. But yeah, back to the Nick DeVries stuff. I know we're tired of talking about it, but I have nothing else to comment to. We have 3 cars on track. I think who's out on track now? It is Dano going into the pits. Then we have the other Red Bull. No, whoa. Hold on. Spin from the McLaren. So Toto Wolf. Yeah, it's really easy to spin around there. It is super easy. To be honest, I'm not gonna blame him. That is really easy to screw up. Definitely with an incline heading into the left. It was a left-hander, my bad. Left-hander at an incline, you get oversteer really quickly if you're not steady, keeping it on, obviously keeping it on the track, but also keeping the wheel. Yeah, just doing spins for fun, I guess. Or it was a genuine mistake, I'm not sure. Yeah, we have Sir Toto Wolf with 3 minutes left with kind of worn soft tyres, as we are almost done with our qualifying. We only have him out on track. Yeah, he's just gonna use our time now. You know what? I'm gonna spectate him and talk about Nick DeVries. Latifi out, DeVries in. Life is good. DeVries out, Latifi in. Not good. That's all I have to say. Yeah, as he's just doing some drifting things. Have to keep my... Okay, I'm not gonna say. I was about to say some really suspicious stuff. Apple juice to keep me energized. keep me up, and also to not make me sound like I have something wrong with my speech, like my throat isn't all screwed up. But yeah, as he heads for the pits, just because why not, as we are done with our first qualifying. As Sir Toto Wolf retired. Yeah, that is qualifying 1. People that are getting kicked out is Liam for retiring. Unfortunately, it was a retirement because the Williams driver spun around on the hairpin. Stuff like that happens, you know? You spin and then another Alpine driver crashes into you. It's stuff like that happening, but basically everybody else is moving on as we have the time. Gold Samurai, Mantobo, Liam Fisher, Yablexi, Dano, Harvey, Crabbo, Kabuki, Starzov and Timmer, Bug Dion, Days, Martinez, Carrot, Wolf, boom. They're all going to the next session. Obviously, it is second qualifying. So, I don't think it will be that hardcore. But yeah, we'll obviously see. I think the gap between each driver is going to significantly decrease as we're heading to the second qualifying lap. My bad. It is too bad for Liam Fisher. Really good driver. You could definitely set like a top 5 lap around here, but yeah, unfortunately, yeah, no. That's how it is. Yeah, all 15 drivers just without Liam Fisher now. So yeah, as we see, Wolf has retired from the session. Yeah, doesn't want to spin out again. Just puts his hands up in the air and just like, nah, we ain't doing this no more. Which is fair enough. Like, I retired from the Abu Dhabi race last week because I drove in controller. So what can I say? As we have some drivers instantly going out for an out, like Epilepsy, always going out first for an out lap and for a speed lap. Yeah, let's see what this Haas driver can do. Haas on top, baby. I think it's gonna be really, really, really exciting to see what overtakes may occur, because it is a really, really, as I've said, overtaking wise, beautiful track. Yeah, as we see some traffic effect beginning to form between these, a lot of drivers going out for laps, as we see the Alpha Tower driver being between the Alfa Romeo driver and the Alpine driver. But yeah, let's see. Yep, Lexi as he heads out the final three corners. As we head for the last corner. Boom! That's the corner I'm talking about. Yeah, as we head for a fast lap going into turn 1. I haven't set the telemetry. No, lap data. Boom! Sector 1. First corner. Not getting oversteer. Really amazing exit speed here. Let's not touch the... Okay. He managed to touch the sausage curbs, but we still move. He's still moving. The reaction from these drivers may be a little bit boom boom, because he is obviously going to set an amazing lap. Amazing exit out of the hairpin, utilizing the track space. Oh, this is just a beautiful lap. It's just amazing. Yeah, heading into the incline right-hander, keeping it steady. Oh, just... Is he going to set a 17? Will we see a 17.7 around here? Maybe. May as well be, because he's utilizing all of the track space and going really fast into the corners. Amazing driving here. Oh my god. This driving is just amazing. Ooh, not going wide. We can still move. He's going to set 18.5. I predict now 18.5. As we see, as we head into the final corner with 10 ERS left. 18.7. That is a tenth better than what God Samurai could do last Q1. So yeah, really good driving here from Yep Lexi. Let's turn into some other drivers. Starts off and heading into the final corner. Let's see what he can do. He will head into it 19.4. Not bad, not bad. Kabuki. Invalid lap. AlphaTauri of Timur. Outlap. Dano. Ooh, as we see some lap times, we have some... Whoa, someone spun here. No, it was not. Yes, it was, because Starts off and has just got an invalid lap, but it's going to pit anyways. Kabuki, invalid lap. Timur, outlap. Dano heading into the 2 final corners of the track. Ooh, last corner. Let's not screw this up. As we head into the final corner, going flat out, obviously. DRS enabled. Ooh, whoa. Gold Samurai with a 18.6. A 10th better than Yep Lexi. Whoa. He sets a warm-up lap of an 18.8. He bumps it up to 6 when he sees that Yep Lexi has basically done better than him in Q1. What's the next? I think he'll score 17. No, not 17. 18.5. I think that's what he can do. So 18.5 or 18.4 will be his best. But yeah, as it stands now, we have Gold Samurai with the 18.6. We have Yep Lexi behind with a 18.7. Third is Liam Fisher with a 19 blank. We have Tobble with a 19.1. So 1/10 almost gap. No. Barely a gap between Liam Fisher and Mantobble. Crabbo heading with a 19.2. Dano 19.4. Stars off in 19.4. So there's 2 4. Over 468 and 487. That would be special. We have Book Dion heading with a 19.8 and Days Freak heading with 18.1. No, 20.1. So yeah, where did I say 18? I meant 19 for all of these laps. Yeah, as we see Timur going out for the final 4 corners. We really... Ooh. Let's see what we can do through here. Running a little bit wide, but we can accept that. Going flat out. Ooh, 10th. Just in front of Days freaking Martinez. Still inside the 10th though. So yeah, Martinez. Ooh. Yeah, Kabuki in pits. Yeah, who is in the speed lap? Yeah, he's definitely gonna pit 5 seconds. Yeah. So back to everybody's either gonna pit because we're back to everyone's either gonna pit because they've done a fast lap, or they're going to just chill out on track to see what it is, how it does, as we have an whoa, Alpine driver of Martinez. Whoa, some really weird corner cut stuff, given that curb a fresh fade I can see. Yeah, as we are basically almost done with Q2. We have 8 minutes left. Obviously some drivers want to see improvement, as Kabuki is heading out for an outlap. Everybody else in the pits, I think that Daniel Ricciardo should go to the lower teams just to prove he can drive a car. I am going to be hated for that statement, but that's my thought. That's what I think. He is a nice personality. He's really cool. I like how he took inspiration, heavy inspiration from Valentino Rossi from 2000, and I think it was 8 or 7, somewhere around that. Love the helmet, obviously. Love the man, but sad to see him go from McLaren. And yeah, obviously Piastri being a rookie next season, it's definitely going to be some spicy stuff. It's definitely going to be something there, you know. As we have Stars off and going up for final corner, 2 minutes and that. Heading for a fast lap, I think. If we see a spin, it will not be a fast lap anymore, obviously. Yeah, as we head into the right-hander and then the left incline. Really hard track. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's going to be a pit lap. Mantobel. Yeah, barely half the track. Yeah, nothing really special happening. Kabuki on this fast lap. Let's see what he can do. Getting into the really nice curb. He really shaved that curve down to the skin almost. Amazing. Whoa. Not being too hard on the sausage curbs, because those are dangerous. Those will ruin your lap times by a mile. See what I can do here around the two really fast corners. Ooh. Nice. Really nice. Going around here, going for the left. Always going to be held up by the Ferrari, but he moves. It's a purple sector 2. For Kabuki, I don't think it's going to be a gold samurai time, but I think it's going to be in the top 10 for sure. I think Martinez is going to be dropped right down to 14th. 19.1. Yeah, top 10 as I said. Just barely behind the Mantobel. Amazing lap there, as we have a bunch of drivers on the out lap. Crabbo also on the out lap. Let's see what they can do around. See what they can do on this improvement lap. I think this is an improvement lap. I'm pretty sure it's an improvement lap, but I'm not 1000% sure. Yeah, improvement lap. 4 minutes 43. No, I'm just joking. I've had a lap for Stars Orphan. Book Dion. Heading into the middle portions of sector 2, the track. Going for that incline right-hander, really important. Obviously not to mess up there. And yeah, let's see what they can do. I think some of the harder contenders are in the middle. I think Stars Orphan has a really nice opportunity and potential. Whoa. Hold on. Mantobel is 18.5. He's being challenged. Gold Samurai is being challenged by the Aston Martin driver that didn't really have a really nice Abu Dhabi last week. Whoa, 18.5. That's a good lap. That's a really nice lap around here. Really nice. Seeing what the Aston Martin drivers can do. Yeah. That was unexpected. I thought it was going to be the Mantobel staying maybe second or third. Ooh, new improvement lap by Crabbo sending him to 4th. Amazing lap there. Anyone else on the speed lap? Tima also just wants to in general and it's an invalid lap. Martinez, Alpine driver. Yeah, letting the Alfa Romeo that is coming up behind pass. Nice gesture. And it ruined his lap time. So yeah. As a emotive Carrot, I'm just calling Carrot, as we see Carrot having an invalid lap. Unfortunately I have to do another one if it's not for the pit, and it is in the pits you go. Grabber also on no, not really an improvement lap. 2/10 behind is for myself. Yeah, going into the curb. Yeah, it's gonna be a pit lap. Liam Fisher also. Nah, just gonna let that Ferrari pass without any problems. Yeah, don't know. He's the driver that is in that Ferrari. Let's see what he can do. Ooh, almost get a little something of an oversteer, but we still move. We see, don't know, moving quite impressively mad through this set of corners. It's obviously going to be an improvement lap. He's not in the danger zone by any means, but he's still kind of in the meh. So let's see what he can do. Yeah, I don't think. Yeah, nah, it goes wide. Pit lap. It's gonna be a pit lap. Tima also invalid lap. So yeah, it's not really that well when you take in consideration that Q2 is finishing in 1 minute and 40 seconds. So yeah, time flies by, especially when you're doing qualifying. So yeah, as none of these drivers can unfortunately do an improvement lap, Tima also has, barely makes it through. Let's see what it can do heading into the first corner, not getting oversteered, touching the sausage curb a little bit. Let's see what he can do, especially one of the race pace guys. His race pace is obviously really impressive. I have a lot of faith into him when it goes to race pace. So yeah, I think we'll definitely move beyond this 11th place unless he improves. That's what we'll see at the end of sector 2 as he headed into the incline. Right-hander really touching grab. Ooh, he might have lost a little time there. Let's see what he can do. Let's see what time he has gained, and let's see if he has gained or lost. He has 0.5 of a second. It's not going to be an improvement lap by a long shot. But, 11th. It's not bad. It's obviously not. It's not bad, but it's not like good either. I'll consider an Igon as a Q3 just one. So yeah, I'm not gonna talk down on them. But still, final Q2, not an improvement lap, and invalid from Timmer. Yeah, as there's no other Whoa. Really, just barely 2 seconds left of qualifying, and Days Freak managed to get through the line. Let's see if he can have an impressive drive here. Let's see what he can do around this track. I think it's sector 1. He will be 0.2 behind. Let's see if we can make that up in the. Ooh. No, not really. Let's see what other. Let's see if he can really improve on the incline. It's really easy to lose like 0.3 just from that incline turn. So yeah, we will be back with him at the end of the lap. Meanwhile, yeah, they're very amazing driver, especially in the Williams car. So that proves the Williams can drive. The Williams are good. Well, it's not good, but it's not like back of the grid bad either. When Albon can, set 10th, can score 10th place in Spa. Yeah, obviously not bad. Obviously not bad at all. 19. Oh, it will head into Q3 as Book Dion unfortunately get knocked out of Q2. The same with Timo Martinez, Kara, and Toto Wolff that retired at the start of this. That retired at the start of the Q2. As we head into Q3, I still have 1 minute left. Unless, yeah, that's what's up. So yeah, that was Q2. How to turn the tables. It is the man Tubble that tops the scoreboard for Q2. Amazing drive there with an 18.5. That's really good. Really good. So yeah, the people that got knocked out are Book, Dion, Timmer, Martinez, and Kara and Wolf that didn't set a lap time because he retired at the start of Q2. So, heading into Q3, we will have Mantobel, Samurai, Yablexi, Crabber, Harvey, Fisher, Kabuki, Freak, Stars Off, and Dano at the grid. If they do the same times as these, I think they will push it a little bit too hard. I think we will see some early retirements, maybe. We'll just have to wait and see as we head into Q3, the most important qualifying for the top 10 drivers, obviously. Yeah, Q3. I think the man Tubbo is gonna take it home. Personally, but I'm not sure. Yeah, we'll just have to see who will top the leaderboard during Q3. As we have drivers, I think I'm just gonna keep it on the Ablexi because I know he's going to instant dive the track. Yep, and I was correct once again. Heading out from the pits in the Haas. Yep, Blexi. So there was a little bit of a train following behind him. Traffic Paradise is following behind him closely. So yeah, we'll just have to see what he can do. Yeah, I think at the first lap, I don't think the first lap is gonna be a pole position instantly. I do think it is going to be in front of, especially Gold Samurai. Tobble, maybe, possibly. We'll just have to wait and see. Yeah, incline turn. Yeah. It's overall just really, really super duper nice driving from Blexi and the Aston guys, or Aston guy. And Tobble is on the Aston in Q3. But yeah. As we're gonna jump into Yablexi for the first fast lap of Q3, the top 10 decider for this race. As we head into turn 1, incline, turn left-hander. Yeah, I think if it's not an 18, it's definitely going to be really well. I think it's going to be 18.7-ish. If it's a 0.4, boom, you've got pole. Exit speed of a star, man. Amazing. Yeah, just overall, just amazing driving here from the Haas driver. Putting into the last 2 corners of that track. Boom, last corner. Ooh, maybe. 18.6. Not quite what Tobble set, but it's still a really good lap. As we have all 10 drivers out on track right now. Ooh, 18.9. Let's see, Gold Samurai. Invalid lap. That's not what you want to see from one of the most constant pole sitters of this season and of this league, especially in the Division 5. Yeah, heading into the last 2 corners, yeah. As he heads into the final corner, and he is gonna instantly go for a speed lap. Yeah, let's see what Gold Samurai can do. Or maybe this is a pit lap. No, it's not. It's not a pit lap. Ooh, 4th gear. Really bold move there from the Alfa Romeo driver. 18.6. So yeah, as we can see, it's really tight on the top with 18.612 and 18.608 for the man Tobble. Will the man Tobble set a pole? No, he will not, because Harvey OC 18.4. What? Hasn't set a really top 3 laps during Q1 and Q3, but Q3, boom, smashes with a 18.4. Amazing one from Harvey. Will God Samurai slap back and give himself the pole and get the pole? 18 point. He will not. He'll be a 5th behind Stars Orphan. Really disappointing to see from God Samurai doing so well at the start. Just in general, really well driving. Just boom, just ending up in 5th. Not nice from the Alfa Romeo drivers. As it is looking right now, the Alfa Romeo drivers will start side by side, as we have done also on the speed lap. That is not invalidated, but he is running quite wide onto turn 3. Heading into the final 3 corners of the track, going for a what about this ain't the lap. This ain't the lap, man. You have consistent 18s and 18s and 18s. These are not 18s. Yeah, that's a 20 almost. That's a 19.6. Days Freak 53. We're getting oversteer, but also keeping it really tightly through there. Will he be a 18.9? 18.9 in front of Kabuki and Dano. Let's see, Liam Fisher hasn't. As he's going up for an outlap right now. Anyone else on the speed lap? Yeah, that's Freak. We've seen Dano. We've seen he's probably going to go up for a pit. Yeah, Liam Fisher on the outlap. I want to sleep really desperately, but I feel bad if I do, so I have to, but I also don't want to because I'm like really tired, and that's why. Yeah, I'm gonna finish this, and then yeah, if I don't get a commentator to next week, I will most likely not commentate ever again, because I am so tired from this. Yeah, as we see, Liam Fisher outlap going for the final corners of the track. Going into the final corner, heading into it as he starts his speed lap through it. Going for really close. Really close, utilizing all the track space, as I've said previously on numerous occasions through this entire live stream. Go and use all the track space. Will Liam Fisher set a top 3? No living way. Will he set a top 4? He would most likely beat out Stars Orphan. Most likely. We'll just have to wait and see. Yeah, heading into the final. What do I mean final? It's not final. Sector 2. See what he can do here. He's at a 53.3 throughout sector 2. Purple sector 2. I still have no idea if that's a personal sector 2 improvement or it's a purple sector 2 in general. I'm not sure. Maybe I'll just have to look more into it. Let's wait for the final corner of the track. This will not at all be a top 4. It will be a top 5 though. Still beating out Gold Samurai and Crabbo. Smushing between the Alfa Romeo drivers. Nice, really nice. Yeah. Ooh, a spin there from Stars Orphan. Yeah, incline turn. Really easy to oversteer. Really easy to spin out. Is this what happens? Another spin from... Ooh! He snaps back! He snaps back with 18.1! What? Where did he pull this from? We had Gold Toby, 18.4. Harvey, 18.4. And then he just pulls this out of magic hat, 18.1. Provisional pole, 10 seconds left. Amazing lap, man. 18.1. Mere tenths. More than tenths. Just in general, amazing lap here from God Samurai, as it is the finish of Q3. Yes, we can finally move on. So I don't have to commentate cars driving in rounds of a circle. Still, yeah, Crabbo is looking for an improvement lap, but it is 18 seconds off. Here we have Days Freak going in, and he is... Yep, it is not gonna be that either. He is definitely about two and a half. Going in for... Yeah, pit. Crabbo also going in for a pit. As we head into the final stages. Yeah, lap 5 for God Samurai. Amazing though. Starts on provisional pole. Gold Samurai. Amazing lap here from Samurai. Really well. Amazing. Really good. Really nice. We like that. Best time. 18.4. Yeah, God Samurai. Amazing. Just purely amazing. 3/10 almost in front of the drivers, in second of Harvey OC. I didn't think Harvey would pull this out of the bag. First provisional pole for Gold Samurai. Just pull that out of the bag, absolutely out of nowhere. This is the grid that we are going to have for the race. It is Gold Samurai hitting a stone cold hardcore 18.1, and then after that goes Harvey OC, the man top with Yaplexi, Crabber, Stars Off, and Liam Fisher, Days Freak, Dano, and Kabuki having a really bad Q3, and Gold Samurai just hitting it with a boom, instant aluminum bat, bang, stone cold provisional pole with 18.1. Obviously super tight through her, the tightest being through Harvey OC. Yeah, amazing qualifying. As I've been sat in here through an hour, I am so ready to go to sleep. As we head for the race of the Portuguese Grand Prix. Amazing work. waiting for players. I am so ready to commentate a race. Please be some good overtaking. I can't deal with another one of these. Oh, I sit here for 25 minutes commentating on absolutely nothing. Please, man. Please be some nice racing. Please. I beg. I beg. And well, further be my bad. Okay, as we head into the race, waiting for players. As we're still waiting for players, yeah. Do you guys think that Max is gonna overtake Michael Schumacher's record of most wins in a season? I think he's gonna do that. Purely because he has just set his AI on 0. It's just easy mode for some reason. Probably just the car. I think it's mostly the car. The car is just feeling really well this season overall. And yeah, he's just a really nice driver in his own league, I think he's up there with amazing drivers like Lewis Hamilton. Maybe not Michael Schumacher, but like Senna and Niki Lauda level. He's really well driver. He's a really good driver. Definitely, for sure. I can definitely see him being like a 3-4 time world champion. Maybe even 8. Let's say Lewis Hamilton level, just purely because of the big constructor that is Red Bull is backing him up. So as we are still waiting for players. How long we gonna be waiting for players? I'm so tired of waiting for players. Yes. Finally, we can start the race. Formation lap. Shouldn't be a formation lap. But, you know, it is what it is. This is the grid we're gonna have for this race, Portuguese Grand Prix. We have Gold Samurai, Javier C, Mantobo, Yeblexi, Krabber, Stazolfen, Fischer, Freak, Dano, Kabuki, Bug Dion, Timmer, Martinez, Carrot, Wolf, Liam, and Brickrit, finishing off the grid on 17th place. Yeah, not really much to commentate on. It's just formation lap, to be honest. I think one of the front runners that is going to have amazing race pace is definitely going to be Starzorf and Liam Fisher. Really good drivers. Yeah. As we see that the Mantobo is the only Aston Martin driver on this grid today. Not good, but it is what is, you know, can't do anything about it. What we can do something about is that I'm gonna be sitting here for another hour talking about fucking race, and I'm so tired. I think I'm gonna retire from commentating after this. I'm so tired. Yeah, now we're beginning to see people drop like flies when it goes to disqualifications. So the predicted pit stop strategy is medium hard or soft medium hard, as we head for the Portuguese Grand Prix of RSF1 Division 5. It's lights out as we go into the first corner, as we see kind of a slow start from the Alfa Romeo driver heading into the first corner. Ooh, a lot of drivers. Ooh, intense. Ooh, as we see Crabo unintentionally hitting the back of the Aston Martin driver of the man Tobble. Ooh, Red Bull driver of Liam Fisher giving Crabo a little notch on the right. Probably seeing it. Ooh, going super wide. As we see a lot of action. Whoa. Stars off and moving a little bit quick around the field here. As I've said, he would move a little bit quick, but he has dropped down a few places. We're really careful around here. As we see the McLaren driver trying to gain an overtake, going on the inside line here. Will it be enough? It will definitely be enough. He brakes on the apex, something that I really dislike. It gives him a little nudge, but we still move. As we see gaps beginning to form at the back. It's still intense here from all of the drivers, as the train hasn't really begun until we're here, starting with the Alpine. Going down with the smirk of Stars off and breathing down his neck as he goes a little bit wide through here. Oh, he goes super wide, in fact. Missing the corner completely. Oh, this is something you do not want to see in the corners, as we have here Blixie down a 3-second penalty for multiple warnings. If it couldn't get any worse for Dano. No, Crabo, I mean. Yeah, I mean Dano. It's certainly gone a lot worse. Ooh, braking on apex. Ooh, going really careful around here. As we see kind of this huge DRS train beginning to form. Trying to form a gap. Also, we have a little bit of a tight one through here with Harvey OC. Obviously trying to get an overtake on Gold Samurai. Samurai has not used any ERS here. Ooh, but we do have Harvey OC using ERS. Will he be looking for an overtake on this corner? No, he will not. DRS is now enabled for the second DRS zone. We're really careful through here. Going for that incline left-hander. Ooh, amazing driving here from the top drivers. Heading for the hairpin. Ooh, not a lot of extra speed, but still inside that 1 second. Ooh, will we get some overtakes? Or will they be stuck here with a 1 second gap to every single driver and just not talking about anything? As we see Javier C obviously trying to look for an overtake hit. Ooh, beginning to be really... Ooh, another... Whoa, people are really beginning to form these penalties up, building them up. as we head into final corner with the Alpine holding up these train, with AlphaTauri the driver be able to get an overtake using all the slipstream. Going on the inside line, the Alpine know he's there. Going into the first corner, will it be enough? No, it will not. Will it be enough during the chicane to maybe go on the outside? No, he dives the inside line. Keeps him behind the Alpine, shuts the door firmly. But we do still have another DRS zone as the AlphaTauri. Ooh, side by side going into the hairpin. Ooh, amazing driving here from Kabuki, really shutting the door in the important places. Really nice driving here as we have Harvey Osif beginning to close the gap between him and the first driver, God Samurai. As we head into the final corner with the DRS. Oh, it's a DNF. Is it a pit DNF? No, it is not, as the McLaren of Harvey manages to get an overtake on the Alfa Romeo of God Samurai. Oh, really careful here, as it's a three-way battle on the top. Yeah, now people are beginning to fly. Yeah, as we can see, enormous gap between fourth and third. Boom, we're back, and the Alfa Romeo is still trying to close the gap. Ooh, going into a really fast corner, using all of the ERS possible. Yeah, just flying past the Mercedes of Harvey. Amazing driving here. As we do have a gap forming here of these drivers. Yeah, as we head into the 6th of the 33 lap race. Please, God, I can't wait to be finished with this. And then I've also got like the yeah, but we still move, we're still surviving, we still move. As the man Tobble trying to get an overtake on this Red Bull, will he be able to do that? This question. Ooh, Buki flying to get this Ferrari. As we head into the right left-hander, I mean, really slow left-hander, not the good. Ooh, really close there between the Alpine. Ooh, sneaky overtake from the AlphaTauri, and it's a spin. It's a spin for the Alpine, and there's a spin for the AlphaTauri. It's a spin from the Alpine and AlphaTauri of Kabuki and Timmer. No, Kabuki manages to get his position back though, because, you know, brake rate is kind of like super nice. But still, 2 spins in one corner. almost delicately. My god. This is not ideal for any of these drivers, obviously. As we see, starts off and making a move on Liam Fisher. No, I mean on Base Freak. Ooh, going really wide there. DRS is open. Let's see what he can do here. Heading into the first corner, will he dive on the inside? Brake super late? No, he will not. He will brake hard. And really early for some reason. As he's looking to not go too wide, as he does. Do we still have any close racing? No, now we're... Whoa. We have a three-way battle between these three drivers of Liam Fisher. Yeah, nope, that is just Liam Fisher, Manda Tubble, and the Ablexi. Three-way battle got really close to in the hairpin, heading down for the long, fast, kind of small straight. As we're heading into the final corner, as this fight is beginning to close up, DRS is open, and they will, yeah, obviously, whoa, Victor to yellow flag as Crabbo. No. Yeah, I think one of the drivers has now gotten or please. We don't want to see that pause. Yeah, as we head into the wall. Oh, brother, you need to get in there. I am so tired. I have been wanting to sleep for the past 2 hours. I really need someone to talk to. I've been talking to myself. Oh my god. Get in there, brother, please. How are you doing, my man? Yeah, just kind of join the lobby, and then we'll have a co-commentator. Yes, finally, I'll be going through three. Whoa, really fast overtake there from Gold Samurai heading into the first corner. Whoa. It's Portugal, so obviously we have a lot of overtakes, which I really enjoy, but also my mouth keeps going, and it's not nice because I'm tired. Anyways, as we're headed for the second DRS, I had, but then I drank up all my apple juice, so I don't have any more. And then I can't get up and leave, because then, whoa, really closer between the McLaren driver. Yeah, Gold Samurai gives him the space that he needs to get an overtake. Really nice driving it, as we head into the incline right-hander. Yeah, I can't really get up and get some more apple juice, so I kind of have to suck up and take some, yeah, sweets, I think. So yeah. No. Maybe if I leave the party, I'll then invite you back. Let's try that. Oh, please be able to work. I really need a co-commentator. I'm desperate, bro. I am so desperate. I am so sorry for this, but it has to be done. Yeah, God Samurai closing up. Whoa! Does it show up now? Let's see if it works. Ooh, really close here between Harvey OC and God Samurai. I think the new Merc drivers. Oh, damn it! Oh my god! The one. Working. We got it working. Let's go. I'm so. Oh my god, my man.
Right,
I've been
hello.
waiting for a Cocos, but yeah.
Yeah. Well, I did think about joining you earlier at the start of qualifying, but I kind of needed some sleep myself, so I came back and
It's so good, brother.
saw you were still on your own, so I thought to join you the last couple of laps. What's happened so far then? Give me the rundown.
Okay, the rundown. Gold Samurai still has first place as we head in, but I don't think he's gonna get that first place because the Merc is really moving up. Ooh, giving the space for the first corner as he runs wide. Ooh, really closer going into the hard right-hander. Really important not to go too wide there as we head into the incline left. Really easy to get overstay here as we go into the DRS. So rundown. A lot of shit has happened. The man Tobble lost a place to Liam Fisher. That has been moving up from 6th place, so I think. So really nice round from Liam Fisher. And also Stars Orphan doing some really nice racing. Ooh, as we see almost an overtake from the man Tobble. I'm not going to say the Drake thing, but yeah, almost getting an overtake on that Red Bull. So yeah, it's really close here altogether. Although we have some 3-second gaps, we still have some nice racing, so that's what's up.
Yeah, it's a good little scrap going on P12. Well, P13 moving between the Red Bull. Jeez, that got close.
It's really, really close racing, and I kind of enjoy it. It is really nice. I love this track.
Have you raced on this track already this week then?
Nah, I'm going to do that tomorrow, hopefully.
Ah,
I'm probably going to spin out on qualifying. I'm so much faster on time trial, but when it goes to qualifying, I'm just ass. Just, you lose all of the practice you've done for 2 weeks straight, you're just gone. And it's so painful, because I set so good laps. I set a 17.7 in time trial. Is that good? I think that's pretty good.
I wouldn't know time trial times. I really only practice Grand Prix mode.
Yeah, I kind of do that too, but I set it to like the top. I set it to the hardest one. I start with the Williams and I just drive through. Like it's nothing, so yeah. But I'm still ass in qualifying, so yeah.
If you get the setup right in
is.
that Williams, you'll be so fast.
Yeah, that Williams is really fast on the straights, to be honest. So yeah.
It's just about getting that setup, which is never the easiest thing.
Yeah.
But there is really good racing going on at Field actually. I mean, you have got some big gaps, like you said, but the gaps which are close, they're all really close. So
yeah. So it's not in between. It's either big gaps or like tightly close, which I really like. Which is really nice. As we see Kabuki losing a little bit of time there to the Ferrari.
what's this like interesting about top tip?
It's been constant. I don't think there's been a second gap between the top two. There was once like a 4-way battle between the top 4, which is really, really exciting to watch.
Obviously, Harvey has the 3-second penalty, but Gold's on 2 warnings. That's a long way to go with 2 warnings. I'm going to check Harvey's now as well to make sure what he's on. He's on 1 warning after his penalty. So Harvey's got another 2 warnings used up. And Gold is literally down to last.
Ooh, that's not good. Ooh, as people are going into the pit of Freak and Blexy.
So this is interesting as well, because Crabbo must have pitted, what, lap 1 or something? And he's going to be near these guys.
Yeah.
Crabbo's going to pass the Ferrari. Is he going to get the Haas as well? Are we side by side in turn 1?
Will he be able to?
Yes, done.
Oh, as it does get the overtake, but the Alpha Tower is in front. Will he be able to get the overtake on Alpha Tower? Yeah, light work. Nice. Yeah, let's just get it over with. Yeah, just calm. Now he's gonna hunt down the McLaren of Carrot started from like 15th.
Here comes DC.
He's on 9th.
No, not this time.
Ooh. It's always at the hairpin. It's always really close on the hairpin. When it opens up, everybody's just flying from each other. But that one hairpin really puts the pack together, which I really like. I love this track.
Yeah,
So
it's quite nice.
I
Gold's
really
in the
love this
pit.
track in the middle.
He's gonna have to hope that he doesn't come out in traffic. Oh no, that's a penalty. He's not gonna want.
Oh, speeding in the pit lane.
Yeah.
Imagine if it was like the 1 second penalty that Leclerc got on Spa. That was kind of painful. Well, all Ferrari fans know it's just pure pain now. So another speeding in the pit lane. Does people not know where the pit lane is? Like the pit, yeah, pit lane is. No, not the pit lane. The pit line that makes. What is it called? It's not the pit lane. It's a pit line or something. The speed limit line. Yeah, let's call it the speed limit line.
Surely Lexi gets to move here.
Too careful. Yeah.
And don't get the car out of the pits. That's fine. Ooh, Days holds on.
Yeah, there's not been a single safety car during the 15 laps. I think that's quite impressive.
Well, Martinez has come out of the pits and already got a penalty as well as the 5 seconds. This isn't going well for him at the second stint.
It is not. As we are halfway through, my man, you just saved my co-comms career, because I was actually thinking about retiring from commentating again because I'm so tired.
Ah, it's good. In the pits with Harvey. This is interesting because obviously Harvey versus Gold. What's this gonna do?
Yeah. I'm not totally sure. We still have that gap on DC. DC has under a second gap, obviously open in his DRS heading into the hairpin. He will not get an overtake on that Ferrari. No, I mean McLaren. Otherwise, Ferrari's had a pretty weak race.
Look at the gap between leaders.
From we have Gold Samurai with barely over 2 seconds. Ooh, Harvey definitely on some used tires here. We can definitely see the gap differential. He's just speeding through. Gold Samurai must have.
Oh my god, there's so many cars exiting the pit lane and things. This is gonna get interesting. You have Star, I believe, who just got the pit lane in front of all these guys. So.
Ooh. As there's a three-way, four-wheel fight. Ooh, Crabo gains an overtake on that McLaren of Stars off, and will he be able to take it back? Really hugging the inside curb.
This is where Star needs to be patient.
Get away.
But Star also has to attack and be patient to wait until his tyres warm up. This is a hard thing for Star. We're under a lot of threat up the inside. There's quick contact.
Haas really going close. And there's a spin. There's a spin from both drivers got a spin.
Days goes through on both of them. We've got a ripple off as well at the same time.
Ooh, that was really unfortunate. It started with Orphan getting in, getting some oversteer, and then Blexy obviously getting an oversteer again as Blexy. As Harvey has just dropped down to second because of Gold Samurai's insane straight line speed. This man must have done something to his wings that are just magical.
Oof. Mercedes always hit the back of him as well.
Magic spew. All of it. His straight line speed is insane. Just wait for it. It's magical. It's almost insane. Ooh, not diving into that hairpin.
Altari on the brakes, stays free, copy inside. There's contact at turn 1 between him and Blexy. Still side by side though. Danes gets it.
Martinez trying to run away from the Ferrari. Heading into the hard right hander. Ooh, it's a really close battle here. Booked on 3 second time penalty. Another time penalty. I actually predicted this.
Lexi!
Ooh, there's a crash. Book Dion just smashed. Well, not smashed, but he did smash into the back of the Alpine of Martinez. Ooh,
oh, Dave's lost the rear. That's cost
3 second. Oh my god. Book Dion just gave Martinez a 3 second time penalty. This is not a fair fight between these drivers. I think Martinez is going to drive really elbows out, trying to look for openings and just diving straight in.
Look at the leaders though. They're back together
there's
as
almost
well.
a spin. What? Oh, ooh, Ooh, this will be an overtake. I predict this will be an overtake as the DRS is open. And just look at the straight line speed of that Alfa Romeo. It just flew before the DRS even took effect.
Yeah, that's interesting because the ERS difference is massive as well. It's all in Harvey's corner except for the penalties. There's AlphaTauri on the brakes versus Kabuki this time. He was round the outside at turn 1. That's a nice move, although he's off the track. Okay.
Oh, there's a spin from Martinez.
Oh, no, that's not the place you want to spin.
AlphaTauri adding in. Oh, really nice move there from Martinez. Spinning on purpose to avoid crashing into that AlphaTauri. I feel so bad for Liam. Liam has had an awful race. Okay, Q1. He manages to do a little spin thing in the hairpin as the Alpine just came speeding in it. And the Alpine, I don't know if the Alpine driver doesn't care to like press on the brakes or anything, but the Alpine just smashes into the side of Liam, just DNFing instantly.
Here comes Harvey this
time.
So
he starts last. Ooh, Harvey?
No.
Ooh.
That's interesting because Gold used up all his ERS there to stay in front. Maybe that's what he's doing, whereas Harvey's saving the ERS.
Yeah.
Maybe that's what's making the difference on the straights.
Yeah, probably. Let's see.
No,
but this is just the pure speed of that straight. I don't know what he's done to his wings. I think it's just that the rear wing is just so flat. I think it's so... It creates so little drag that it's insane. But also the downforce, I think. I'm not sure what he has done to his car. Maybe he just fiddled around with the brake bias or something, but the straight line speed is mad. Just look at this. He's just flying around in these fast corners. But
Martinez retired in the pit, by the way.
Okay, respectful man. We need to salute him. Not everyone. You know, Martinez is perfect when it comes to racing. You retire in the pits. If you... Ooh, there's a spin from Dano. That is definitely going to put us out face to thrower as he does some donuts.
Yeah, that's an interesting one.
That is not nice, as we see Liam also going on the back of him. So yeah, we all need to be like Martinez and retire in the pits if the race is not going your way. I'm just saying.
Or we just don't retire. He was still in the top 10 when he retired, so...
Yeah, I think it was like, I'm not doing this anymore. Ooh, Harvey really going into the close backs of the Alfa Romeo, and just look at the straight line speed.
That's a harsh penalty.
He's using no ERS.
Black Sea.
He's using... What's up with Black Sea? Oh, overtake on the Alfa Romeo. It's really close constructors fight between the Alfa Romeo and Haas. I really enjoy it.
Yeah, all these little battles going on for both championships, constructors. You've got it all going on here, don't you?
Yeah, it's really nice.
You just kind of need a safety car to like bunch the field up a little bit.
Yeah. So maybe it was the wrong move from Martinez to retire in the pits. He was probably just, I don't care to crash my car. I'm not going to sacrifice another driver's race. What's that? But now as we see the AlphaTauri diving on the inside of Book Dion as Book Dion goes wide. That's the thing I've seen with a lot of these drivers. They go super wide.
Here comes Harvey
when
as
they
well.
go wide, they go super wide.
Harvey shortly for the lead.
Not to the point where... Ooh.
Dano's off again, I think. I'll let you know. Yeah, Dano's off turn 1. Oh my god.
Look at the straight line speed of this beast. Look at it, bro. He was using... He has under 10% ERS and he just flies.
Still side by side. They got Dano with the back marker in front of them as well.
Ooh, side by side going into the incline left hand up. Ooh.
I think it's Dano doesn't want to get lapped.
Look at the speed. Look at this, man. Madness. Ooh, not diving on the inside of the hairpin. Respectful human being. Trying to get that exit speed. Not really what he got, but it's what... It's what he wanted, but it's not what he got.
Yes.
If you can really get that exit speed on this incline right-hander. I love this corner, but I also hate it. Racing, hate this corner. Time trials and like qualifying, love that corner. It is so easy to ruin your entire lap and also fix your entire lap. It's a make or break corner and I love it.
So yeah, Dano here, the back markers might just give gold DRS. Oh, no, we got DNF. RSA. Bog Dion's out, and it's the safety car.
Ooh, this is what we wanted. Now it's gonna be really, really close. All the drivers are really gonna get bunched up. Maybe we'll see some backmark. Maybe we'll see some good racing. Ooh, really unfortunate as we drive past Book Dion. Let's see here from the Red Bull. What happened to Book Dion? As we can't really see what has happened because the car's been removed. It was a spin on the left-hander, on the incline left-hander. Oh, it's just minor things like that can really ruin the race. The inside curb of that corner, demon. It's a demon. It's a small demon. It's not a sausage curb, but it's not a flat curb. It's like a big chunk.
Oh, you know the safety car just saved Crabbo as well, by the way, because now you can go medium to the end.
Yeah.
Although softs will actually make it to the end of the race from here, because I did that in the Div 1 race.
Yeah, you can. You can go like 15 laps on the softs.
Yeah, they just feel awful after 5 laps.
Yeah, but still, the straight line speed with the softs are still mad, bro. I think God Samurai may do. But will God Samurai, talking about him, will he do a gold move and pit for softs?
I thought they would have pitted
softs.
previous lap though. But now they've caught the safety car. Will they actually want to pit now? Or are they going to be stuck on hards the rest of this race? Maybe Crabbo
Or
and
should they move on to mediums? I think mediums would be the move.
But they've only got one set of mediums and they've already used that. It's the first part of the race.
Ah, that's true.
So the only option they have is stay on these hards or pit for softs and hope they get to the end.
Or they could stay on these hards, pray for a safety car to happen, someone spins out and crashes out, and then get a safety car after like 5 laps. That would not be nice.
Oh, yeah,
no,
there is that
I
as
think
well.
they actually should pit. No, they should pit because this safety car is going to be going for quite some time, as we see the back markers are already struggling to catching up. As with Brick Red, he's almost gotten lapped by the safety car, you know. So I think, yeah, pitting right now wouldn't be the dumbest move for softs because you'll be faster than everybody. Kabuki going for the strong move.
But he did just get a 5-second
softs.
penalty.
Did. So
Yeah,
maybe
Kabuki.
he just wants to cover that 5-second penalty. Yeah, I mean,
No,
Kabuki,
because he
my man.
only just got it, so that's a pit again.
Yeah. Now, the worst thing that can happen to Kabuki, that has happened to me several times, is pit for softs, go out on track, someone crashes into you, you get a drive-through penalty. So you have to pit twice, or the numerous times. So, Carrot just got another 3-second penalty. I need to look at the penalties, man.
Dano's in.
These penalties are brutal.
Hi, Invade, how's it going?
It's a 383359363. What? God damn. That's a big move, no?
This is interesting. On the pit exit here, Dano versus Brit. I think Brit's gonna get it.
Ooh, yep, he is.
But
Brit's
Dano
gonna get it.
on the mediums will get to the end easily, where they
think
softs.
Yeah, I think the people going on softs are either really smart and really good to keep the tires alive, or really dumb and just wants to have like a full stint. I'm not totally sure.
Well, if you look at position changes, you've got to say Dano's the one losing out massively. It's the most driver to lose or gain positions at 5.
Yeah, it hasn't really been a nice race for the Ferrari boys. Ooh, Harvey. Oh no.
Well, this is an interesting one. Why is Harvey pitted? Let me check the penalties. No, it's not a penalty situation, so...
Heading for, yeah, obviously the softs.
But that's very late to be called the softs, because he pitted earlier, he could have come out P8.
Yeah. Instead of P11. P12, I mean.
Actually. Oh, that's Debris.
What?
Liam Fisher's got no wing.
Oh no. This is the safety car we didn't need. I thought this would be a safety car where just everybody pits. Boom. We go racing after a lap. We're gonna be stuck here for like 3 laps extra. Or maybe not. Maybe
only
we'll
gonna help
go
the
in.
softs.
Yeah. to be honest. No, but I do think the safety car is going to be in this lap because we only have 2 drivers, well, 3 drivers left waiting.
Well, you say that,
Yeah.
but the safety car did actually wait for me on this track. On Division 1. I was well far back and it waited for me another lap, even though the guys had done like 4 laps. So I don't know how the game judges it.
Me neither. I don't know how the game even functions when it doesn't allow lapped cars to overtake the safety car.
Well, that's the other thing. Dano
I'm
got
still
lucky not to
pissed
get
they
lapped
haven't
here.
made that a thing.
Oh,
I'm
no.
still, yeah, safety cars in this
That's
lap.
only going to ruin Liam Fisher's race. And Liam Fisher for the championship battle, if we look at Division 5 standings, this is really not good. 3 points. He's the championship leader going into this one.
Ooh.
Over Crabbo. The Crabbo's not having a great race either. So this is only going to tie up the championship because 36 points behind is Gold. So if Gold wins the race, that's like 25 free points basically.
Yeah. So we'll just see how it goes as we head into the final corner. Now people are going to begin going flat out. We'll see the man Tobble trying to get an overtake. What is this Red Bull doing? Going into the pit for a new wing. I am a man
Look at Star side
of
by side.
self-improvement.
Already, Daisy trying to get involved in 3 wide. Daisy really
There's
little brakes, pushed off Star. That's a bit aggressive. Oh no!
Whoa!
He's really
Haas
got
has
the
a
track and wiped
spin!
out Timmer. Oh,
Alexi has
Blexy.
a spin!
Not Timmer.
Oh no! This is... Oh my god. Just instant racing. Oh my god. Ooh, really close here.
Bravo.
Well, let's jump into Dano. Ooh, there's a front wing. I saw a broken front wing. Who can that belong to? That
Lexi's done. Just staying
Lexi,
there on
yeah,
the track,
he's
not
just-
moving.
Nah, his race isn't done yet. He can still stay.
It is done.
Nah, he retired. He retired. Alright.
On track, which is
Now,
a penalty.
hopefully, we don't see another safety car. Please don't be another safety car. We don't need another one.
Not yet.
please.
Although Liam's begging for one.
Yeah, Liam.
Oh,
definitely is
contact
begging
Red
for
Bull and
one.
Dano. Dano's
Ooh.
struggling with wing damage, I believe. I think he's got wing damage. That's a bit weird. Oh, he has got wing damage. Okay.
He has no wing at all.
Yeah.
It's just a nose. So yeah. When we mean wing damage, we mean like no wing at all. Ooh, running it wide. Pit now. Pit. Yeah, good move.
Star looking
As we
racing
go
though.
into-
Here comes
Ooh,
Kabuki then.
Carrot. We have Carrot trying to get an overtake on this. Ooh, 3-second penalty. 3-second penalty.
Dive
Everybody's
ball
gonna
for
have a
Brabbo.
penalty.
How are we going to do this back on Star?
Ooh, really close between Crabber and Stars Orphan.
Not quite this time though.
Ooh, trying to go for exit speed.
Look at
There's
Timmer and
a trick
Kabuki
there.
now. Oh, Timmer and Harvey, sorry. Harvey's had a
Ooh.
really bad restart here at the moment. On those softs.
Ooh, but it can pull it back in though. Because Crabbo kind of struggling.
The man,
Ooh, the
Topple, is the one to be
Yes.
keeping an eye on. 6 cents behind
Yeah,
Gold.
I was about to say. The man Tobble really closed that gap fast. With the impressive straight line speed of the Alfa Romeo.
And they're all going to be like
Yeah,
pretty
they
much
have to keep
100%
them.
ERS at this point. So, ERS is now reset. Meaning it's going to be even harder to the Alfa Romeo.
Yeah. As we see, really close racing between the Red Bull and Williams. The ERS is enabled.
Star ran really wide there as Liam pitted again. So now we're going to have a back marker of Liam in the way.
Yeah. Yeah.
Who would have thought your
This is
championship
not-
leader would be getting lapped at Portugal?
Well, bad stuff happens. I know that. I got lapped in Mexico in Division 3, so I'm not gonna talk volumes to say. But yeah, this is not good for Liam at all.
No.
Championship leader being lapped in Portugal. Big lap. It's a big track too. It shouldn't be easy, but it's just not going his way, is it? Going for softs but he doesn't have a penalty. So if he drives like a legend, if he drives like Mika Hakkinen, he got this.
Tell you what also is interesting is
That's-
Harvey is all in the back of Kabuki. Kabuki's not making the progress here, so those two are going to battle, and they're both on the softs. So they should really be working together. In front, Star and Crabbo side by side.
Ooh.
Oh, they
Stars
not
off
make
it.
contact.
This
there.
is. Oh, it's really close. Oh, does the Alpine of Kabuki get an overtake? Yeah, he does. Oh, Stars off and
Now here comes
is losing a lot of positions here.
Look at Harvey. He's going to gain 3 overtakes here on the straight, possibly getting past Crabbo as well on the brakes.
Ooh, heading into the first corner. Ooh, heading into the second one. They're still side by side going into the.
No,
and there's a spin.
him.
Oh no! Waiting for the drivers to drive past. Oh no! Amazing racing here from Harvey, but
And the
all
man
good things
Tubble
must come to an
Takes the
end.
lead.
Oh, as we see Timo going. Ooh, Timo really close to the back wing of Stars Open there.
So, a change to lead. How does this change the race for gold, though? Because obviously Tubble's got that penalty.
I'm not sure if there's another safety car. Maybe this will turn the tide. I'm not totally sure.
The safety car's got to
Yeah,
happen
almost.
this lap or next lap, though, if it's going to happen.
Yeah. So someone better have a really, really hard left-hander, to say the least.
But that's really ruined
Yeah.
Harvey's race after almost overtaking 3 cars in one go. Maybe a bit too ambitious trying to go for all 3, but at the end of the day, there was a gap.
Yeah. He took a risk. It was a gamble, but yeah. Something.
And Dano's
happened.
on some
Ooh.
grass. Oh, look at gold.
I don't
Right the
think
outside. Surely not. How's that not a penalty?
Ooh, no.
Oh, that it? Oh no, he's got a penalty.
Another penalty. He's got a penalty. They both got a penalty. Now, Days Freak, all he needs to do is just stay inside 3 seconds, and he basically got the dub.
But the for days he's got Crabble on the back of them.
Ooh,
And these two are
really
still
close,
battling.
really close. They're still battling side by side, and ooh, yeah, the gap beginning to form. Ooh, Kabuki
what?
moving a little bit, sensitively mad.
Days and Crabble have come together. I don't know what's happened between the pair of them, but they must have made contact because both of them have dropped. So now it's Kabuki on the sauce who can win this race, although Kabuki's got a penalty. So Crabbo is still the one in the line. I don't know, this race is still going to go anyone's, I think.
Yeah, I think it's gonna. I'm not sure.
Plus his hards are
It's a
only
lot of
getting
penalties.
worse.
Yeah, the hards are really gonna disappear and disintegrate lap after lap. Oh, this is not ideal at all.
Dano's trying to get out the way, but
3
he's in
laps
the way.
left. Ooh,
Dano.
really close in between the McLaren.
Oh my god.
Ooh,
Dano.
they go side by side in the
Dano's
straight
gone.
as they head into turn 1.
Dano doesn't want to
Harvey
anyone
will gain
else.
an overtake on the McLaren. Amazing driving there from Harvey. Now,
Dano's
now
going to
putting
work
his-
for the
ooh, Alpha Tower.
Alpine. Jesus.
The Ferrari's gone wide. The Ferrari of, I think it's... Wait, who's just gone wide?
That's Dano. Your back marker,
Oh.
by the way.
Oh.
I'll clip that
Ooh, heading
because,
into
that was
the
sus.
hairpin. Yeah, I think he just ran wide. Just, I don't want nothing to do with this. Ooh, there's some really tight racing here. The only really sensational gaps there are Days Freak and Gold Samurai. Talking about the devil, Crabber just got an overtake. Timmer just got an overtake on
Yes.
Stars Orphan.
I think Star might have been a little bit, like, a bit fussed about the Dano situation. I don't know.
Yeah.
But just 3 laps to go for the man Tubble, who's currently going to win this Grand Prix.
Ooh, Harvey still looking for an overtake on Days Freak, going on the inside line, taking a really stiff line. Will this be it? Will he be able to get an overtake in the last 2 laps to gain some points? As we had DRS's open. ERS not
Timmer,
used.
up the inside, turn number 1. Not this
Oh,
time.
turn number 1. Almost a collision. Oh no!
Oh, wow, big
there's
crash.
there's a big crash between Harvey and the Carrot. There's a big crash. It started with the AlphaTauri of these freaks spinning out, causing Harvey to turn to the right.
And it's happened one
But
lap
it made
too late
him
for a safety car.
oversteer to the left. Oh no, that was a big one. Oh, that is not ideal at all for Harvey and Carrot. We have so many DNFs. My god.
Yeah, I mean, we were literally going through most of this race without a single DNF, and then Martinez DNFs when I joined, and then after that it's just DNF, DNF, DNF. So
yeah, it was pure racing for like 20 laps, and then after that just chaos.
Yeah, drivers are starting to get desperate.
And everyone goes neurons activated. Let's go head first. Let's not give a fuck.
Gold's
and just
back
go
in the
straight
DRS.
in. Goes back into DRS. Oh, will Gold Samurai again, another taking the man trouble. Maybe. As we head for the final, not the final lap of the race, that almost final lap of the race.
It's suddenly getting dark. We get like rain on this last lap. Could you imagine? That'd be some last lap if it just suddenly just thundering it down with rain, full wets or something.
Please,
on slicks.
please. I think it's gonna actually happen. I think it's gonna piss down the last lap. I'm not sure though. They
probably gonna stay cloudy.
Really, yeah. Worst case scenario, it's going to piss enormously down.
Yeah, that's one way of putting it.
Yeah. Team are going for... Yeah, gaps are beginning to form after Harvey and Carrot got that big...
Yeah, Gold versus Topple. It's the main battle here for the final lap. Could we have a really good final lap of the race here?
Please. I'm begging you. I've been watching this race for 2 hours now. Please give me a good last lap.
Not using the ERS here.
Samurai.
Gold is saving the ERS.
Ooh. Maybe for the other ERS straight? Possibly?
And I haven't checked, actually. 2 warnings for your race leader. If he gets one more warning, that's the race. That's it. Under huge amount of pressure here.
Ooh. Hairpin. Ah, there's over a gap difference. There is over a gap difference. Obviously, starts off and really trying to get that last overtake. Runs it a little bit wide. Yeah, I think as long as all Tubble really needs to do now is just keep inside those track limits. That's all he has to do.
Yeah,
Gold Samurai is 2.4 seconds back.
Yeah, either the man Tubble has put like the fastest lap of the race here together, or Gold's made a massive error that I've not seen.
I think it's just that his tyres are so degraded, and also his straight line speed is beginning to weaken for some reason. I'm not totally sure. Yeah, final corner as we are finished.
Wait.
Unserved penalty. He had to serve the 3-second penalty.
Well, that's gonna be interesting. I don't know who's gonna win this race now on penalty wise, because there's still my something to say about it. Who knows?
Yeah, people are beginning to finish. Gold Samurai technically first. We'll see after this with all the penalties. As we have Liam Fisher, 2:33. As we have Liam across the finish line. Now we just have to wait a couple of seconds.
The crucial thing here is Crabbo getting P3, because that will take him to lead the championship now.
Yeah. Definitely.
But yeah, for the top 2, I don't know. I'm going to quickly check, see if the Mantable got that penalty under the pits. If it's pits, then it could... Yeah, it's pit lane. Ah, that means that Gold wins this race, because it's a pit lane 5-second penalty.
Oh,
Can't remove those.
It's important to read what your penalties are all about. If it's a drive-through, you'll know. If it's a 5-second penalty after the race, you'll know.
Surprising.
This is why it's so crucial to wear a headset when you're racing. This is why it's so crucial to listen to your race engineer while you're racing. Yeah.
That's your
Pole
race.
for pole and the win for Gold Samurai. Another one. Timmer getting driver of the day, according to F122. Yeah. Gold Samurai has won, I think it was, how many races in a row now? Too many.
Yeah, Karo Gold won Spa. I think Crabbo won Spa.
Yeah. But Gold Samurai has been on a winning spree for 2 wins in a row. He won Abu Dhabi, I'm pretty sure. He won this.
So the other thing here is Timmer and Star were separated by 2 points going into this. I assume it's going into this. I don't really know. I'm going to assume that it's been updated. Otherwise, I'd be talking complete rubbish.
Yeah. We are now done with the Can I speak? Have I lost speech? We have just watched the Portuguese Grand Prix, Division 5 RSF1. As we see Gold Samurai increasing points. He's gaining massive amounts of points now. As we have Gold Samurai, the Man Tubble, Crabbo, Kabuki, Timmer, Stars Orphan, Freak, Brickret, Liam Fisher, Harvey, Carrot, Dano, Blexy, Book, Martinez, and Toto Wolf finishing. We had a lot of DNFs. We had as total as 5 DNFs. A lot of them had penalties, and a lot of them just didn't have a good race.
Are we doing interviews, by the way?
To what?
Are we doing interviews?
You know what? We might as well just another one.
Right, I'm just inviting them then.
Yeah, and then Gold Samurai. Just give us a minute. It was Gold, Tubble, and
Crabbo.
Who else? Yeah, Crabbo. Let's see. Can we inspect the drive? Okay, so we need Tubble in this game card. Please join. Please. Please.
Crabbo's given up with us.
Yep, I don't think he cares to do the interview, and let's see if we can get Tubble into this, and he won't join. Okay. I can do the interview. Samurai, amazing race. Once again, you're on a 2-win streak, as I remember, because I've lost my mind.
Yeah, that's
2-win streak.
Yeah.
How do you rate this race?
Honestly, I'm dead right now. I don't know how I rate it. Good, I guess.
Yeah. You surprised me at the end of Q3 with a 18.1?
Yeah.
He just came out of nowhere.
Yeah.
You were just cruising through the entire Q1. You scored about 18.6. Q2 you got threatened by Tubble a little bit. He scored first, and then and then you just scored 18.1. Boom. Amazing qualifying.
Yeah,
what pushed you to do? What pushed you to almost exceeding track limits? I can imagine.
Yeah. So my cat ruined my first run. So I guess that's what motivated me. Yeah.
Amazing race, man.
Yeah.
To be honest, not gonna lie. That I think it was a 5-second undeserved penalty from Tubbo giving you the win, but still, a win is a win. 2-win streak, amazing, mate.
It was really scary at the end because on the last lap my AI took over because my wheel died again for like the third time in a row.
Rest in peace.
Yeah.
My wheel broke, so I have to use a reserve wheel. But yeah, that was the Portuguese Grand Prix RSF1 Division 5. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next